Hey, greetings, Galactic tribes, Starseeds, Truthsayers, empaths. This is Spirit, your cosmic mentor in the moment with Harmonious Living Mindset. Welcome. I am so proud of you. Okay, so this message is going to only resonate with a very small group of people, okay? So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. If it does, though, you'll know, okay? And so this is for a very small group of people, those of you who've been placed in MK Ultra programs where, you know, throughout your life, you've been surveillanced because of the skills and abilities and gifts that you have. And so many of us were put into those programs because there were forces that did not want us to waken up to our full potential, our ability to, be awakened so that we could help to bring other souls into their highest potential so that we could help humanity evolve into something so beautiful, because that's our birthright. And so there were forces that were manipulating society, keeping us not aware of how we could just directly connect with the divine. So let me just call in angels, ancestors, star ancestors, masters, ascended masters, soul tribes on the other side, mystical realm. Please be my guide. God, please give me the words to say to the right person at the right time. So when you receive this, whoever you are, I hope that there's something in this message that resonates with you at the right time. So there was some massive manipulation in humanity consciousness, okay, for thousands of years. And so Starseeds, you came in to shine and to help humanity come online to their birthrights, to their abilities. And you went through some really, I'm sorry you had to go through, I know I went through it too, and you know, the fuckery, the trauma, the pain, the blame, the shame, the guilt. And so it was designed that way. You know, because when we're in guilt and ashamed to be ourselves, then we don't know peace. And so we know there were many tactics used to keep us in disturbances so that we wouldn't have peace, so that we could connect fully with the divine. And you did that, though. You went through it. You're still going through it. Some of you are still going through it. I'm going through some of it still too, you know. But it's lifting, and that is the message here, is that God's clearing. It's God's story. Whether you want to use God, spirit, divine, universe, that's your choice. I'm going to use God here. So it's God's glory, it's God's story. And it's a divine design. And we're a part of it. And it's unfolding. And so for you that went through all of this stuff, you know, your mission was to go through all of that. And that sucks. That part did. It does. And we're healing through the PTSD of it. So keep going through that and just let go. Let the divine, you know, as we have gone through, we've had to surrender so many times. And every time we did, we just looked to the divine. Please help me through this. Please guide my steps. Please guide my steps. Please guide my, I got a hair, sorry. Please guide my actions, my breaths and steps. And so you put your hand out and you said, God, spirit, universe, divine, please show me. And then you were shown, and then you trusted it, and you're having faith, and you still are having faith. And so what's happening is that God's clearing the path. The ancestors are coming, you know, they're here, the angels are here, and they're clearing the path. So now, as that's happening, your abilities are going to become more and more online. And the second part is, as that happens, your blessings are going to come in. And what are you going to do with your blessings? You know, what is your higher purpose? What's your next part of your service here? So the question is, how can I be of service? And what does that look like in helping humanity evolve, in helping to be, you know, in connection with Gaia, the earth? You know? How are you going to create systems that, well, first of all, protect our children and teach our children how they can actualize their potential and shine without manipulators trying to take them and sabotage that. So we protect the children, we protect the elders and the wisdom that they have, and we bridge those gaps of being able to have elders and young ones be able to be a part of society and not just manipulated in wasteful and destructive ways. So how can we be of service but also be in alignment with honoring the earth? Because the earth can exist without us. We cannot exist without the earth. And I like to use, Gaia, which is a goddess consciousness for the earth. And so we are moving more and more every day, every moment into 5D creative process. And to me, that is more, how do I create more love, more peace, more joy, more abundance in my life, and then be able to share that with others? And so think of, what is it, who do you want to serve? What is it that you want to offer through the experiences and skills and abilities that you have? And what does that look like? So, it's going to look different for everyone, yet the path is being cleared. And I'm going to ask that you start thinking about that as you're healing, as you're letting go, you're letting the divine guide you. Keep meditating, keep asking. If anybody does need assistance in looking at those things, please reach out to me. And I can help guide as a cosmic mentor. So, yay. You are so awesome. You're so beautiful and just so amazing in everything that you've been through. So I don't know if you took a look at that. This last year and the year before have been super intense because these forces have been doing these nefarious things for so long, and now the divine's saying it's not about your egos. Let go my ego. So and it's about us moving out of that pain, shame, guilt, blame thing. Because when we don't have that, then we have peace of mind. We can have more peace, and we use those tools of healing that we've acquired through going through all of the transformative things that we've had to go through with the divine, with God. So keep doing that. Keep sharing those things with others like you are. It's great. And so I want to say I'm so proud of you and all that you have accomplished and are inspiring in what you're sharing with people. So keep doing that. It's awesome. I love you. I love ya. I love ya. Until next time, okay? Ciao for now. I hope this helps in some way.